This is the Tulsa Drillers. It's currently the Los Angeles Dodgers AA affiliate.
Jeff Miller grew up a fan of the Los Angeles Dodgers. He played baseball through high school, but his love for the sport didn't end there. In the early 1990s, Jeff started collecting baseball hats, primarily from major and minor league baseball teams.
I just feel that the hat is unique to baseball, and that's the symbol that designates it. And it was just easier to be able to collect those, and there's a little more versatility, I guess, in the design.
Here at the Miller's house, you can find a hat almost anywhere. Jeff Miller has over 5,000 hats alone just from minor league baseball teams, and his collection over the years got so big that he had to get a storage unit to fit all of his extra hats.
I know there's a storage facility, but I have no idea where it's at.
It's not just hats, but yes, there is quite a few hats that are still there.
Searching for a new hobby after his daughter's birth in 1993, Jeff decided to collect hats. Over 2 decades later, the collection has consumed the Miller's house in Gilbert.
When we lived in Kansas, it was growing a lot. And then when we came here, it started taking over the office.
So this was originally designed to be my office. However, it became much more of a display area for the collection of minor league caps.
In addition to the hats of teams from across baseball, Miller maintains a small collection of Seattle Seahawk caps.
I am also a giant Seahawk fan, so I have one section over there dedicated just to their lids over there.
From baseball, there are just 2 major league teams missing from his collection, and that's on purpose.
I do not possess a New York Yankees or a San Francisco Giants cap, because I grew up a Dodger fan, and those are the 2 teams that we do not support.
But his support for every other team over the years has been a little pricey.
It's 6 figures. You know, over the course of 25 years, though, you know, that's not worse. It could have been, you know, something else where you blow a bunch of that money, and to me, it's an investment.
Those have all been purchased by him. I don't purchase any of them.
With both children out of the house and the collection still building, there have been some minor disagreements with his wife.
Where I put them is sometimes causes conflict.
We have arguments. We have lots of arguments.
Especially if I've been traveling quite a bit and I bring them in, or if it is the change of the season and there's a couple of boxes that show up 2 or 3 times a week. Oh, another box showed up. Yes, it is.
When he says, you need to stop spending, or don't go shopping, and I said, well, the boxes keep coming. So as long as the boxes keep coming, it must be okay.
Then there's other times that she says, hey, this is pretty cool because I don't know anybody else who has a collection like this.
But out of the entire collection, there's one group of hats displayed in the center of the house that's priceless to the Miller family.
This little section here is, this one's kind of special right now. Usually I don't get to keep the caps out on the pool table unless it's out there just as I'm coming home from work or something like this. But this actually is a collection of the 18 teams that have already reached out to my son as he's in his junior year playing college baseball. So things are looking very good for him to be able to move on.
Even with some small arguments here and there,
sometimes she thinks that I'm nuts.
Baseball has brought the Miller family closer than ever. In Gilbert, Troy Lynch, Cronkite Sports Report.